Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. We're glad that you're here. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
And together we're Backyard Musings, the science and technology channel.
Yep, and we've got a good story this morning. Has to do with health and technology combined. And we talk about cancer treatments and cognitive decline treatments, Alzheimer's, dementia, and this one is a good one involving health and pretty nasty cancer. So here we go.
Yeah, here we go. An AI system may spot pancreatic cancer long before it becomes visible. A new artificial intelligence system called REDMOD, REDMOD, may be able to spot pancreatic cancer long before doctors can see it. And usually the pancreatic just comes up on you and you're dead in 3 or 6 months,
Yeah.
The model identifies faint tissue changes linked to pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma, the most common and deadliest form of disease, according to research published in Gut, not making that up, on April 26, 2026. Would you like to know more?
That would be a great name for a lot of publications. Like you could be talking about fish cleaning. You could call it Gut.
Or corporate takeovers.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Or what you want to do to your girlfriend's new boyfriend. So
right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, okay. These early warning signs are typically invisible on routine scans and easily missed by even highly trained specialists. The researchers say this approach could help shift diagnoses away from the typical late stage, often terminal, as you just mentioned, discovery towards much earlier detection at stage 0, when treatment is more likely to succeed.
It's a nasty cancer.
It is.
Although REDMOD outperformed experienced radiologists, the team notes that it still needs further testing in high-risk patients, including those with unexplained weight loss and newly diagnosed diabetes, before it can be used widely in clinical settings.
Pancreatic ductal and adenocarcinoma has a very low survival rate. It is usually found at an advanced stage because early disease rarely causes symptoms or visible tissue changes, and it progresses quickly, the researchers explained.
To address this, the team developed a radiomics-based early detection model, REDMOD. This AI system is designed to identify subtle patterns in tissue texture known as radiomics that signal very early pancreatic cancer but are not visible on standard computed tomography, CT scans.
The system also includes automated pancreatic segmentation, which precisely outlines the pancreas and separates it from surrounding tissues and organs. This improves the need for manual outlining, which can vary in accuracy. To evaluate its performance, REDMOD was tested on abdominal CT scans from 219 patients across multiple hospitals. These individuals were initially considered disease-free based on radiologist reviews, but later diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. That would be a tough one to swallow. No.
Yeah.
You're going along, everything's good, and then, we missed that one.
Yeah.
So this is a really good thing.
And you're dead 2 months later. Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
For 87 patients, that's 40%. So it's probably a 3,200 patient deal. Scans were taken 3 to 12 months before diagnosis. For 76 patients, or 35%, scans were taken 12 to 24 months prior. And for for 56, which amounted to 25%. Oh, so that's only a 200. Scans were obtained more than 24 months before diagnosis, up to about 3 years. In nearly 2/3 of the cases, the cancer was located in the head of the pancreas. Didn't know it had a head.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never heard it referred to as that either. The results were compared with scans from 1,243 individuals who did not develop pancreatic cancer within 3 years. These participants were matched by age, sex, and scan date. The average date of patients later diagnosed with pancreatic cancer was 69, with a range of 34 to 88. The comparison group had an average age of 64, with the same age range.
REDMOD identified the invisible signs of preclinical pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma on average 475 days, that's more than a year, before a clinical diagnosis was made. Quote, this temporal window holds profound significance as attaining such early detection would substantially augment the probability of cure and improve survival, highlight the researchers.
Quote, in fact, modeling studies indicate that increasing the proportion of localized pancreatic ductal carcinomas from 10 to 50% would more than double survival rates, therefore, or thereby underscoring that the timing of diagnosis is the single most critical determinant of survival outcomes. It doesn't say who that quote's from, but
the authors. The model also outperformed radiologists. It showed nearly double the sensitivity, meaning it was better at correctly identifying true positive cases, achieving 73% compared with 39%, almost double, for cases detected
This is really good.
Yeah. For cases detected more than 2 years before diagnosis, REDMOD was nearly 3 times as accurate, with 68% compared with 23%. That's more than double.
Yeah. Okay. In additional testing, REDMOD correctly classified just over 81% of scans from an independent group of 539 patients as cancer-free. It also received 87.5% accuracy in the U.S. National Institutes of Health NIH PCT dataset, which included 80 patients.
The early changes identified by the model were consistent indicators of future disease. When patients were scanned again months earlier, REDMOD produced the same result in 90 to 92% of cases. The researchers note some limitations, including a lack of ethnic diversity among participants.
Still, they conclude, quote, this study validates REDMOD as a fully automated AI framework capable of identifying the imaging signatures of stage 0 pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma in normal pancreas, achieving this with substantial lead times and performance superior to expert radiologists. Oh, I bet you that made the radiologists feel really good.
Yeah.
What do we need you?
They add, while prospective validation is paramount to confirm clinical utility, the REDMOD framework represents a significant advance towards shifting the paradigm for sporadic pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma from a late-stage symptomatic diagnosis to proactive preclinical interception, offering tangible hope for improving outcomes in this challenging disease. Love it.
Yeah, we love that last step, right? Tangible hope. We like it. So, because you need that. Like you said, it's like a one and done, man. You find it and you find out you got it. And it's just not very common that you hear about people getting through pancreatic cancer treatment. So, anyway. All right.
AI, we love it. All right, folks. Yeah. See you in the afternoon.
Take care. Have a good morning. We'll see you this afternoon. Thanks.